he needs some love, man.
I fool with that. The original King of Rap. He was the first ever named King of Rap.
Correct. Right after that, I'm going more towards a timeline generalization. After that is Ice Cube. You know, I don't want to be the dead horse. Jay told you how you feel about him. He's my second favorite rapper ever. If you listening and you're younger than we are, I would like for y'all just to take a second and go back and listen to all of the stuff that was written in that movie that you just saw of NWA, because that's all his.
Like how it's funny because people
write the songs,
Dre,
Cube.
People give Dre all of these accolades and all this credit when, from the vocal standpoint, Ice Cube is just as important as Dr. Dre is throughout the entirety of their careers.
He wrote a lot of young gangsters, a lot of young kids' childhoods, you know, and doesn't get credit for it. But, you know, don't want to beat that dead horse. Ice Cube needs his credit. Y'all need to give it to him. Now, this is another one Jay put out there. He had it in a different order, I guess. Right after Ice Cube really hit big and ran through and the West Coast was killing it, the Midwest started making a lot of movement in the right direction. And I feel like a lot of y'all don't know where this harmonizing shit comes from. And it's a shame because that's all rappers do now is harmonize.
Look,
and niggas wasn't harmonized.
R&B group.
They be rap singers.
Okay.
What Pimp call them.
Country rap songs.
Everything from Drake to Tory Lanez.
With Tory Lanez,
all of that is a Bone Thugs and Harmony vein. And if you don't believe me, just go back and listen to that music. No need to beat that drum either. But this may be where we differ at. I had somebody else in here, but I'm going with DMX. The reason I'm going with DMX is just the simple fact that people think of DMX as nothing other than a crackhead now, which is okay. You know, he hasn't done anything to turn your heads or make you think any otherwise. But at the height, DMX got a lot of love from everybody, but not long-lasting love. When you talk to regular DMX fans, they think Party Up is his first damn song.
And I never liked that song.
I hate it. I think it's a terrible song. I think he did that to keep that
keep the registers ringing.
Keep that cash register ringing.
Like
right?
he purposely did what Naughty by Nature does by just.
That's how they rock.
Like Naughty by Nature found out how I can make a happy party record with the most gutter lyrics.
Correct.
And DMX did that with Party Up. Because all you hear is, y'all gonna make me look, in the little Swiss beats, happy beat. But if you listen to what he's saying in that song, it's the most reckless shit. And all the mans have been to jail before can suck my dick like...
You whack. You're twisted. Your girl's a hoe. You broke. The kid ain't yours. And everybody know. Your whole man make you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I'm never letting go.
I'm tired of weak ass.
Yo, listen. I said X wasted these type of verses on this song. I couldn't believe it. I could not fucking believe it. I just didn't like that song. But casual fans believe that's where DMX's career started. And that's where they know him.
They don't know about dead end.
Not even that, because that shit was crazy. That was a monster.
Because that's on the same album.
That's a monster record. But I'm talking about when the niggas was like, let's take it back to the streets, motherfucker. Yeah. When you heard that, you knew he started barking. Yeah. Niggas was not on that at first.
Right.
Niggas wasn't like, listen, DMX first album was fire, and that shit was supposed to go where it's supposed to go. But DMX had built such a buzz that's what sold that album off pure that. It wasn't the love that niggas had for his style, because niggas wasn't really, really, really into DMX until Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. You know, they didn't really appreciate that first album.
I'm not gonna say that just because when the first joints dropped, you know,
the black community was on it. We was on it.
Like, but that's what I'm saying. Rough Riders anthem transcended. Because correct. It was all in bikers.
But that's what sold that album. It killed that. They knew they had a niche to market to. But it wasn't the style. This nigga was barking on records. Leo Cohen was like, I am not signing this nigga. Because he's barking on... He thinks he's a fucking dog, Irv. That's what he said. You understand what I'm saying? So niggas wasn't... Niggas,
I love Leo Cohen, man.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't fucking with X because they were like, yo... This nigga thinks he's a dog on a record. I'm telling you, X had to come out with a lot of songs for niggas to get on it. Because first, he was battling, oh, this nigga's bald-headed. He wear a motherfucking scarf. He thinks he's motherfucking Tupac. Then he got the tattoos. He was battling so much. Niggas never gave X his proper credit. And I know in his heart, he believes he won the battle with Jay. But it is really not that way. But you have to give this nigga love for making it a story that niggas tell that DMX and Hove legendary battle. You understand what I'm telling you? X does not get the love or the praise or the honors that Nas get in that realm. Like, Nas is regarded, whether you like Nas or you're a casual fan, as a nigga like Tupac. Right. You better not say nothing bad about Nas. But I don't feel like niggas have that type of respect for DMX. And DMX provided... Yo, what type of game is being played? How's it going down? It's on to the song that I got to know now. Bitches with me, yo, what? Bitches want to give me a nut. Because honey want to give me the what? You understand?
You just added a couple bars.
Nigga, I threw some love into that shit. I'm politicking with the chicken on that. I'm a freaker. Little hood rat from 21st in Jamaica. Come to
this guy.
Get in my dog.
Yo, oh my God, he just
get in his listen. Get in my bark on this nigga. Believes he does not get the credit he deserves. Shout out to give me some guns for this nigga DMX. Make them shit fun.
We gotta finish up your list, man.
That's what I'm finishing right now, mind you. For me, man, this young man is out of the gate like 2007 for me. And I feel like he's going to forever be looked over because of the greatness of a Kendrick in a Nas vein and the appeal that Drake has like a Hove. You know, he's going to be the odd man out every time. Even though fucking Jay and Hove, Jay and Nas was killing shit. Why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing there? Mace was a motherfucking animal at that time.
Right.
Didn't get the love that he was supposed to get. But it feels like even in those type of crowds, DMX is still the odd man out. And he is running in the same vein as DMX. I'm not talking about energy wise. I'm talking about not getting credit due. Wale has been putting in work for fucking so long, man. For fucking so long. That nigga puts his heart into music and niggas pass over. I remember going to Carolina, right? And we not particularly good on new music or artists that are northern than us sometimes. So it takes us a little bit to get it. Right. And I remember playing Wale for these niggas. My Nike boots, right?
Right.
Niggas was like, yo, this nigga Whale is terrible. And niggas couldn't pronounce his name. They would call this nigga Wale's, Wooly. I remember they called this nigga Wooly on a fucking Z93. WWZ and Z93 in Charleston, South Carolina. This nigga called Wale Wooly. And he not from Charleston. There ain't no Geechee in this dude. He said Wooly.
Wally.
Man, but if Drake had it done bad in the same type of vein, the same words, it would have blown so internationally, so worldwide that it would have been a fucking phenomenon. If Kendrick had done it, the black community would have been on some old. Whew. Fucking Bad is a fucking smash. A fucking smash. No love. Love me, then they hate me, then they love me again. What Sam do is a smash. No love. Pretty Girls is a fucking smash. No love. They want to get me for my ambition. Is a cut, but it's classic. Wale, you don't get no love, man. I just want to send you some love. You niggas that have overlooked anybody on the list that me and Jay provided tonight.
How?
We got to give you the biggest. You gotta chill.
You got to chill.
You gotta chill. If you niggas are not giving the credit due to Jay's list, especially with LL, great job, my nigga, with that one.
Right on.
But if you're not giving no real love to these niggas, the biggest, you gotta fucking chill to these niggas, man. You got my DJ Khaled voice. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh my goodness.
Tell them what we do at this time, my Jay.
You know what? At this time, we just gonna name drop a couple people and tell them they gotta chill. Before we get out of here, we gotta do this, man, because it's a lot of reckless eyeballing. It's a lot of it's a lot of falsehoods and fallacies going on right now.
Okay. Okay. Who you got?
So we're gonna give y'all a strong 5 minutes. Actually, we ain't gonna go that long. We about a strong minute and a half.
Yeah, you get this minute, like I give my old lady. You get this minute.
So we gonna say a name or a situation and hit them with the.
You got to chill.
You gotta chill.
All right? So this is what we gonna do.
I got one for you. You ready?
I am getting everything queued up.
You ready?
Let's go.
Donald Trump.
Hold up first.
You got to chill.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, every episode you're on this motherfucking magic because you gotta chill.
Yo, Starbucks.
You got
Holy shit. You gotta chill.
Yo.
Not even a day after, my niggas, y'all gotta
Again.
You got to chill.
Yo, y'all are doing way too much.
You niggas have got to chill.
Y'all doing too much, man.
Oh man.
Too much.
Oh man. Good times. Good
Like,
times.
that's it. Yo,
Yo.
let's tell these people how they can find you, man.
Starbucks, y'all niggas serious?
Yo, man.
Y'all niggas
Knowing I
gotta
want to go
chill.
get my mocha frappuccino.
Yo,
My caramel
this
macchiato.
this nigga spelled caramel with caramel, then maki,
Right.
M-A-K-E, auto, A-U-T.
Right. Man.
Yo, fuck y'all, Starbucks. Y'all niggas
y'all
gotta
killing
chill.
me.
Yo,
Y'all
this is
killing
Les,
me.
right? You can find me on Instagram at
Wow.
Mr. 404. Talk that talk 404.
Damn.
Yeah, it's Starbucks has been
Man,
2 days.
like they couldn't relax at all. Like,
You
like,
man,
like Starbucks in the tabloids, like,
fuck y'all niggas. Didn't them niggas shut that shit down for a whole day?
because now they gotta have sensitivity training.
Listen, these white girls is finna go crazy on y'all. They gonna go nuts on y'all, man.
All I ever wanted to be was a barista. I just want to be a barista.
Yo, I'm done. Tell them where they can find you at, Jay.
Yo, y'all can find me on Facebook, Jay Fleming. Find me on Instagram at J_Fleming. Just search Good Guy Jay, you'll find me. You can find me on Snapchat as well at King_J Fleming. Make sure that you follow us.
And his new title is "If Your Baby Mama Real, She'll Tell You That She Love Me."
Oh my God. Hey, facts. But
Jadakiss laugh.